Hello, guys. So, I recently read a story about a young guy that came to study in the UK, and when he got to the UK, he decided to get a part-time job, a part-time in a care agency, while working and schooling at the same time. So, guys, let me tell you what happened. So while he was working at the agency he got a job with, they needed a 2-to-1 ratio, meaning that two persons are supposed to take care of a particular patient. Maybe, possibly, the patient cannot even do anything for him or herself, cannot even move. You need to carry the patient to the restroom. You need to have the patient shower and eat and every other thing involved in doing a K job as well. So guys, that was how he got into the job. Few months into the job, guys, something very terrible happened. I'm gonna give you the full details of whatever happened, but before I do that, guys, if you're just coming across my channel, if you are just seeing my video for the first time, why not subscribe, turn on your notification bell for more interesting videos and things that you're gonna learn from. Possibly if you are in the UK or planning to come into the UK, that is what we do here. We give you tips on immigration, we give you tips, the lifestyle in the UK, the recent happenings in the UK, and that is what we do in this channel. So if it's what interests you, turn on your notification and subscribe, guys. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you for staying true. Thank you for always having time to watch my videos. I really appreciate you guys for all your support. So guys, this is what happened to the guy. Like I said, when he got into the UK, he got a job. Yeah, he started working just few months into the job. You know, sometimes we tend to overdo things, maybe to please our employers. We overdo things, maybe we feel like we are under pressure, or some people even do it out of pressure. Yeah, maybe they don't want a situation that the employer will be angry with them, or they don't want a situation that someone will react to them like in a bad manner. So possibly that is what really happened to this guy. So the partner he was supposed to work with was not around. I think maybe the partner went to use the restroom. I don't really know where the partner went to currently at that moment. So instead of him to wait for the partner or to call another person for help, considering the kind of work you are into, help is always very necessary, and that is why you were assigned with another partner to take care of a particular patient. So instead of him to hold on or find another person to help, he decided to carry the patient on his own. Guess what, guys? It's not that juicy, is not what turned up to be very interesting, guys. But definitely one or two would learn from the story and possibly adjust and do the right thing. If possibly, sometimes we don't know all, sometimes we don't know that the things we do may turn out to be so implicating, and it may lead to a fine, a jail term, or possibly deportation if you are in another man's country. So guys, as he went to carry the patient fell off from his hand and landed on the floor. The mistake he made was that he did not report this to the employer. And in this K job, whatever you are doing, you should document it and tell it to your employer. Let your employer be aware of whatever happened in your daily activity with your patients, especially whenever you are with the patient. Where did you go with the patient? What did you do with the patient? Or how did the patient react to whatever you did? How did the patient react to whatever happened around him or her? So these are some of those things that the employer needs and demand from you on your daily work. So guys, I think he was scared of reporting it to the employer that the patient fell off from his hand, and that was how everything just fed up that day. And he was thinking he has avoided it, he was thinking he's safe. So unfortunately for him, the next day the patient passed on, and while the patient passed on, the employer got to find out that there are some bruises on the patient's body, some patches that on the patient's body, and that was why and how they started investigations, and they got to find out that the patient fell on the floor while he did not report it. Guys, this is very, very implicating. This is very, very bad, considering that he's just trying to get work, life, and school balance, at least so that he will be able to take care of the fees and to be able to take care of his daily needs. So guys, and another thing is that once this kind of thing happens and an employer marks you X, an employer puts you on a red list, sometimes when you choose to leave the former employer and apply in a new place of work, some of those employers, they will always refer you back to your former employer for a referral, or so that they will serve as a referee to know how really you conducted yourself while you were working with them. So by the time you go back to this kind of employer and you are already on a red list, guys, it's not easy to get a job except you keep checking and checking. So I am making this video, at least someone should learn from it. Whatever happens, if you're a carer, wherever you are working specifically, you should have a report. You should report whatever you feel like it will be implicating to your employer. Let him be aware. It's better for them to be aware of it than for them to find out themselves. They will think that you are nonchalant about it. You are neglecting your normal duties. Like now that this guy got himself into this maze, that he would have maybe notified the employer and possibly they would have seek medical attention immediately instead of the patient to pass on the way it happened. So guys, it's better we learn. Prevention is better than cure. Some of these things are what really happened, and it's a true life story. That's why I'm bringing it up to you, so that you will learn one or two from it. So guys, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, we share true life stories. We share job visa sponsorships. If you're planning to come into the UK, at least I can give you some steps that you can follow and you will get yourself to wherever you want to get to. According to my own knowledge, I am not an immigration agent, but according to my knowledge, I can help you and I will tell you whatever you need to do. So guys, please subscribe, turn on your notification bell for more interesting and true life stories in the UK and lifestyles. I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. So have a lovely day and bye for now.